What's up YouTube, this is Jalen with Growthinspire. I am back with the video with another entrepreneur tip. If you're running an e-commerce business, you definitely want to look into this video. I'll be giving out some tips for you guys to know and to how to help run your e-commerce business a lot better, especially if you're doing it by yourself. A lot of entrepreneurs, they're brand new on running a business, running an online business, or they don't have a lot of help or done a lot of research to help leverage their business and fully optimize it. So I've decided to make this video to help a few people out who are needing tips on running their e-commerce business. So definitely look into this video here. I'll be talking about a lot of goodies for you. Before I move forward with this video, definitely check out that Growthinspire Shop. I got tons of apparel and goodies on there that you guys can purchase that can help grow my channel even further. The more people support my channel, the more value I can give out at little to no cost at all. So definitely please check out the Growthinspire Shop. Buy some apparel from me, buy a t-shirt, buy a hoodie, buy a coffee mug, just do whatever you can to help me out. So I appreciate you guys who've been tuning in and been helping me and rocking the movement since day one. And I also like to add, definitely check out my previous videos. Like I made just about almost 30 videos up to this day. So definitely check out the rest of the videos. I may have answered the question that you have right now for me, and you can definitely check out my other videos. I got tutorials, I got goodies talking about other topics and so much more. So definitely check that out as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with some e-commerce tips. One of the first tips I want to tell people is to automate what you can. Automating your business can make your life a lot more easier. A lot of people, when I talk to them, they trying to find ways to save time or save money, but you also want to save energy as well. Those are the top 3 things that I recommend people is to save time, save money, and save energy. Once you learn how to figure out how to automate some parts of your business, instead of having to delegate it or you doing it yourself, you can have a computerized system that can do it for you. A lot of companies, they use automated systems all the time. For example, they use Shopify, or they use like a shipping automation system. They make a product or they make a good, and then they get ready to ship it. Once they have all their customers' information, as when they make that transaction, you know, the customer gives them their name, gives them their number, their email, their address, and then all this other stuff, right? If you learn how to automate, you can do like a click and ship. You can use a third-party shipping system that knows the size of the package, the weight of it, and then it just like a click and ship, and then it's just one press of a button, and then it just prints out a shipping label, and then they're done. And then depending on your niche, it can be other things as well. For example, if you need like if someone wants to get in contact with you, you can have like a contact form that they can set up, or you can have a FAQ, like a frequently asked questions, to where the most common questions that you come across, they can be already answered. So you definitely want to have some sort of automated system to where it can work in your favor and it can save the usual general daily tasks that you may have, the routines that you may have for the business. Another tip that I have for people is learning to delegate. Just learn who you can rely on to help you get important tasks done. That way it frees up your time to do even more important stuff for the business, as you can't do everything by yourself. I tell this to people all the time, you can't do everything by yourself no matter what. I tell this to people all the time, it's hard to do everything on your own, so definitely learn to delegate. Now, if you don't have anybody on your payroll, or if you don't have any employees, you can use different kind of solutions like Fiverr and WorkUp, I want to say, and you can hire freelancers who can do things for you. And that's a very, very handy tool that I recommend entrepreneurs to use and utilize, as you can pay someone else for this one-time service or so to handle these different tasks for you. I know a lot of times I use freelancers myself for like my visual graphics, and so much more. So I definitely love using freelancers, but I'm honestly going to start bringing people on with my business personally. The last thing I want to touch bases on is keeping your contact information consistent, making sure that people can get in touch with you if they have any problems with the order, or if they need to make a status update, or if they just have any general questions. A lot of entrepreneurs, they fail to have a lot of consistent and organized contact information, and that can cause a lot of trouble. People can try to get a hold of you for weeks to days to even months, and then they never heard from you. And then that can cause some controversy, as they gonna feel like you're scamming them, or they might call their bank and say they want to file a chargeback, or they never got their goods and service. So you definitely want to have some sort of consistent contact information to where people can get a hold of you, and if you're starting to get bombarded with emails or phone calls, you can figure out a way how to automate that as well. From previous experience, I learned a lot to delegate and have some sort of team or some sort of structure that can help me out, get things done while I can import on more important stuff. I can't stress this enough. It is very important to have some sort of foundation or a team that you can have help elevate and scale your business. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment your thoughts about it. And again, check out my previous videos. I've made all kinds of goodies and talking about all different kinds of topics, from entrepreneur tips, business tips, and even creative related stuff. So definitely check those out. I appreciate you guys who's been tuning in, watching these videos. I'll see you at the next one. See ya.